Obviously this year was a transition year, rebuilding year of sorts. There was a new coaching system in place with me as head coach of the men and the women, so the guys were getting used to the things that I was asking for. So I would say it was a really good foundational year in terms of them understanding what I'm asking, why I'm asking it, and then trying to give me what I was asking for. It showed at times. Let's see, we finished 6th at Princeton, we finished 5th at Yale. We had some good individual finishes, and Seiji finished tied for 2nd at Yale in the fall before he got injured with his wrist. Theo finished tied for 7th at Princeton. We did well, and then we did well at times in other tournaments, but putting it all together for 36 or 54 holes, that's an ongoing project which we actually feel very good about next year, and what the dividends are going to be paid next year for the work we put in this year. We actually had really good leadership this year. Theo, Kevin McCarthy, Seiji, Michael Lai, all of our juniors this year. They've seen a lot, they've gone through a lot, so they offered really, really good leadership. Theo, especially as our captain, was awesome. But you're right, it's 1 year short of what many times, what the senior leadership can provide. And I think that going through this year and kind of, knowing what they were trying to do this year, knowing what they had tried to do in the past, and just learning the best lessons that they can, and then how we're going to apply them. I think in some ways that we had some really good instincts and they had some, and then in some ways I'm asking different things, and I think that as they have more time to apply those things, I really think that next year the mix of what we have from our juniors, our sophomore, Akash, and our 2 freshmen even provided leadership, from the bottom up. And I think those, those 3 classes, in addition to the 3 very strong people that we have coming in next year, I'm really looking forward to next year. I think it's going to be really fun.